welcome back to 7 Endgame. I know I don't play this one a lot. It's because it's just not as fun. I just don't like playing it as much. But let's go with the diary. Leo flies to Austria for a few days of a photography job. A reporter wants to write a book about the Taffenbrenner murders. Wolf discovers a mysterious forum entry. Forever contacts me about how he supposedly has Tom under his thumb. I have to pass 7 games in order to set him free. I'm not allowed to leave the house, and I must make sure Leo remains uninvolved. The attempt at calling the police fails forever. So wills my camera. During the first game, Wolf had to deliver a package for Lena at the hotel. Inside was Tom's bloody keychain. Tom is alive. I was allowed to write to him, and from now on, I have to fight for his freedom. Dear 7 fan, who do you consider to be forever? You may enter your guess at the end of day 2. If you're correct, your name will be immortalized in the calls. Who could be forever? Maybe it's Tom. I don't know. And Elena? Good luck, son. Oh, are you there, son? Something terrible has happened today. Mom, what's wrong? Little Gandalf. I'm just can't stop crying. What's wrong with him? The poor dog. I found him dead in the garden this morning. Oh God, I'm so sorry. What happened? I don't know. Dad thinks that maybe something went wrong during surgery. Days after the surgery? I can't imagine that. Do you think I did something wrong? No, that's not what I was trying to say, Mom. I blame myself so much that now all the times I have to go for radiation therapy. We can never look at our neighbors in the eye again. It's not your fault. The Smiths should take him to the vet. He'll find out what happened. And now I'm keeping my fingers crossed for this appointment you have. Thanks, son. Talk to you later, Mom. Please reach out afterward. Will do. Talk to you later. Morning. I didn't sleep a wink last night because of your crap. Yesterday you promised me that you'd explain everything to me, so I'm waiting. Okay, but let it be said in advance. The situation is pretty serious. Yeah, it must be the way you try to avoid an explanation, so go ahead. Okay then, some weird guy calling himself Forever has been stalking me for a few weeks now. At first I thought he was some kind of dickhead playing bad jokes, but then a woman's body was found in the park. I read about that. Forever sent me this video over. OMG, that's awful. And here it comes. He has my best friend Tom under his thumb. Tom is alive. I thought he'd been burned. That's what we all thought, but he actually is alive. I was allowed to chat with him for a bit. And if I don't do everything Forever tells me to, he'll kill Tom. I think that Forever was either Taffenbrenner's accomplice or he's a copycat. Are you happy now? I was expecting a lot, but this is really heavy shit. And then this Forever wanted you to send me this keychain. Yeah, except I'm not allowed to leave the house. That's one of his rules. That's why Wolf, a friend of mine, delivered the package to you. And why me? What do I have to do with the whole thing? Good question. Next question. I wish I had an answer to that. What does the police say? They know nothing about it. That's the second rule. No police. Phew, that's a lot to take in. Please, Lena, you have to keep this to yourself. Like I said, I need some time. I'll talk to you again. What? That was Austrian. Oh. Good morning. Someone's in a good mood. You can't say anything at all. What kind of relationship is this if you can't even say anything weird, like a little bit? No, I don't even think that's rude. It's just him letting out frustration. I'm somehow thirsty for some action today. I'm already excited about taking photos. And there's a huge wellness shower in my bathroom. Looking forward to today. Who is this? Garrett's girlfriend. Oh, you can't just watch horror movies all the time. Time for the picnic. I don't feel like studying anymore. I love my new sunglasses. Would be an awesome gangster couple. Freddy Krueger. Freddy loves our car rides. Yay, so marathon is starting this evening. What's better than moving? Holiday on the beach. Feel like I'm on the movie set of Black Christmas. Glad to hear it. Just let me know what works out best for you. And there's a huge wellness shower ahead in my bathroom. Do I get one like that too when I'm back? Sweetheart, we need to keep our money together right now. Along with a big kiss hello on top. Yippee, then I have something for you too. Sexy, sexy. I'm a girl, I can't even see that in that way. Will you still be saying that in 6 months, even in 50 years from now on? This is cringing me out, but I have to say it. You suck up. I should get my hair dry. Chris is picking me up soon. We're going to the wolf's cage together. But you will get dressed before you go, don't you? Of course not, you stupid. Alright, honey. I really have to go. I really have to get going now. I'll talk to you again from the zoo. I love you. Love you too. Take care. Good morning, my friend. It's time to open your eyes. See what I see. Oh, shit. You sick bastard. What did you do to that? Why did you do that to Tom? You should be taking me serious, and what's a better form of motivation? Please don't hurt him. Tom is such a good man. Let him go. That lies in your hands. Pass all tasks and you will be able to hold Tom in your arms again. I'll do whatever you want me to. We'll see about that. Good morning. The thing with Tom just has me uneasy. Didn't close one eye last night. Do you know anything new? It's safe to say Tom is alive. Forever's got him locked up in some dark cellar. He was allowed to write to me for a bit. Geez, so you were right. Is he okay? He's very afraid Forever's torturing him. That's horrible. Why Tom? He's such a kind-hearted person. That's what I've been asking myself the entire time. He's the best friend that anyone could ever wish for. I still can't believe it. What do you plan to do now? I can't do anything else except wait. I have 7 tasks to complete before Tom is set free. The worst part of it is, though, I have to keep Leo out of it again. You know what happened to Leo back then? Wouldn't it be safer to let her in on it this time? To Forever. It's not about Leo. That wouldn't make any sense. This is going to be the best for her. You could be right about that. That would only be unnecessarily stressful for her and your baby. I just hope Leo does not notice. act as normal as possible and go with everything she says. Don't let her notice that you don't have any time, even if it's difficult for you. I'm gonna text Leo later and see how she's doing. It'll help calm her down. And my offer still holds up. If I can help, let me know. We'll get through this together. Thank you, and Elena. Hello, son. I just dropped mom off at radiation therapy and wanted to get in touch with you. Hi, Dad. How's Mom doing? It's a little much for her right now. She's very upset by Gandalf's death and worried about the radiation therapy. I've been thinking about doing something nice for her. Why don't you guys just have a spa weekend? I had that on plan anyway, but only after all those appointments she has. Have you asked Daniel? Oh, don't get me started. We had a heated discussion last night anyway. Why that? What was going on? Your brother sits at the computer every day till the cows come home and doesn't help Mom around the house at all. Didn't even want to drive her to radiation therapy. It's probably because of the breakup. Maybe you're right. But I feel like there's something else going on. Pops, we're talking about Daniel. What do you even mean by something else? I can't really explain it either. But he acts so strange and mysterious, as if he were hiding something. I'll text Daniel, maybe he'll tell me what's going on, and no contradicting. Well, do what you have to do, but please keep me informed, boy. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. Talk to you later. Hey, brother, you've got a moment? Dude, I have such a headache. I feel like I got hit by a truck. Can't get me up to anything. Morning, Wolf. What's going on? Treated myself to a glass of fine booze yesterday to calm down. More like the entire bottle. Caught me. Please don't remind me of anything anymore. Everything was so nerve-wracking yesterday. But you'll see, we're gonna get this bastard. Before I dive into my hangover breakfast, I've got something else. I just came across a blog entry about the Hannah feast. You know, the inspector who was in charge of Taffenbrenner's murders? My memory isn't that bad. And what's in it? Just read it yourself. The real truth, nothing is harder than the truth. Scandal Station, KLL, Her Highness Hannah Feast. Dear readers, fans, and conspiracy colleagues, due to recent events, today I revisit a topic that I had written about again and again over the past few years. Our highly disputed main police station, K11 in the heart of our beloved old town. Ever since Miss High Commissioner Hannah Feast became the commanding officer for more than 10 years now, there has been an extraordinary array of dubious, if not scandalous, incidents related to working in the K11. Who does not remember the mysterious disappearances of several hundred hard drives from the evidence room, or the staircase falling of the journalist who wanted to investigate corruption and nepotism within the station's walls? In a curious way, had an accident within the K11 building and then could not remember his research work. The latest incident in this chain of dubious inconsistencies in the K11 governed by Hannah feels like a power-hungry despot on whose day-to-day business since a long time has nothing to do with welfare and safety of the citizens, but is a juggernaut of corruption and nepotism and malicious incompetence is a slap in the face of the people. They don't give a shit. The cruel murder of Elizabeth B. has not just been picked by regional gazettees. The poor woman was butchered in the most brutal way with more than 20 stab wounds. And again, the investigators of the K11 are given the opportunity to prove themselves a bunch of incompetent, pathetic lay criminologists. The murder weapon a knife that was found at the scene was initially not allowed as evidence. No fingerprints were found at a poorly secured crime scene. And under public pressure, yet Hanafi's comes to the conclusion that the grandson of the victim must be the offender, although at this time a gang of burglars drove their nuisance in the area. And as a lucky coincidence, suddenly there were fingerprints found on the weapon's handle that precisely fit those of the suspect. There has long been something going fatally wrong, and it's easy to realize that here, too, the feast has held the strings in order to gain another 15 minutes of glory at the expense of an innocent man. So, my dear readers, listen to my words, leave me your comments, and let us plan something together and get things going, which brings down Hannah Feast and her incompetent entourage. Fish, I'm not surprised at all. My brother-in-law was recently harassed by these cops because he did not have an ID. They seem to have an absolute god complex. I feel the same and will share your blog, post on Twitter and Facebook. We all need to band together and do something. The Darkman. You're right, I'm ready for all the outrages. I already prepared some Molotov cocktails, ready to burn this place to the ground. Rolfie, I do not know what to make of it. She makes a serious impression on me. Don't you think that you have cluttered up too much? I sighed. We should approach the whole thing factually and not with a high degree of presumption polemics. I would be willing to file a regulatory complaint if someone qualified here would be willing to type it for me. What do you think? Unbelievable. I always thought this Hannah Feast was really weird. Indeed, and she was constantly holding a close eye on us during the Bible murders. We really shouldn't trust her. But I'm gonna go dig into my breakfast now. See ya. I say you and Benny were all buddy-buddy during your time at school, right? I mean, Benjamin Mayer. Yep. Did he contact you too? Yeah, so I don't know if you knew it back then, but I've always had the hots for him. Absolutely everyone knew how much you drool over him, Loretta. Well, great, except he never noticed. Could you put in a good word for me? That'd be really great, and at the same time, a great distraction from all the shit that happened today. Sure, I'll see what I can do. Thanks, I owe you one. By the way, Benny also supports the memorial service in our old school. Also, are you helping out too? Didn't I tell you about it? I'm making a presentation for our dead classmates. That's also why I have the school's master key laying around at home. Oh wow, I didn't know about the school handed it out. Why should I even interfere if you're meeting with Benny anyway? A good word never does harm. Okay, I'll try my best. That's really kind of you. I'm going to go work on the presentation, but bye. Good luck. Bye. Good morning, sorry, I just read your message. What's up? I heard that you're going to be living at our parents' place for a while. Yeah, so? Could you maybe help mom and dad every now and then? You're one to talk. All you do is walk around your house and wallow around in your own self-pity. What I do is still my business. What's wrong with you? Pull yourself together. I've never seen you like this. Are you out of your mind? I lost a sister too, not just you. Except I don't make myself the center of attention by acting all psycho. Oh, come on, just stop. That's not fair. Are you being fair, acting like a good Samaritan while doing nothing for the family? It's useless to argue with you like this. Just get in touch when you've calmed down again. Sorry for being such a bitch earlier. But that was a really bad shock for me at first. It's okay, I'm happy you're getting in touch. Of course, making each other go crazy won't get us anywhere. To start off, of course, I'll keep the police out of it. What's the inside coming from? Where's the insight coming from? Just treated myself to a bubble bath. and thought everything over in the meantime. Okay. Sorry, Lena, I really have other things on my mind. Don't make such a fuss. Just wanted to cheer you up. Straight to the point then. If a stalker was also involved in my sister's murder, I want to help you. I could come by and we could plan out our next steps. First, let's wait and see what this lunatic is planning next. Then we'll keep thinking. Okay, then, but please keep me in the loop. Will do. I'll write to you as soon as something new arises. Man, guess what Bits and Bytes just whispered to me? I hope nothing bad. We have to find that out. I took another close look at Hannah Feast. Have we found anything else that backs up our doubts about her? I found something on the police server. Some kind of internal investigations on her. Then we were probably right about our assumptions. Seems like it. And if I had access, we could even find that out. You need hacker level 2 for that, though. Go ahead and try your luck. Okay, guys, except for this one, I'm already bored out of my mind. Okay. Well, nothing that crazy happened so far. I mean, this game doesn't really do anything crazy. Other than all the girls hitting on this guy that has a girlfriend, and his girlfriend being a complete bore. And Wolf is the only cooler person here, I think. And Hannah Feast, that detective, is a bit weird, I think. That's it. And Forever. Who is Forever? That's what we need. Thank you guys for watching.